Robert David, aka Sir Bigness, Cop Diesel Counselor, Extra Large Life Coach. Today we're going to have a super workout here at Freedom Fitness. Tell them what we're going to do, Tom.
My favorite body part of all to train and work, shoulders. So that's what's going to give your body that powerful look, that broad shape up top, the V taper all the way down to the waist, which is very important for men's physique, the division I compete in. Today we're going to welcome our lucky contestant, Nick Ussery.
How's it going, guys?
Also going to hit some abs at the end of our workout, finish it off, so stay tuned.
Generational aesthetics. What we're doing here, man, is a side lateral raises. This is for the upper part of the shoulder, man. Gives you that like a bowling ball sticking out like that. If you watch Tom, man, it's controlled. You don't see him coming way up on his ear. Those are the things you're not supposed to do. That's how you get injuries. Control coming up, going down, strict movement, and even at the bottom, it doesn't just drop. Look at the control at the bottom. You want to get Boulder shoulders, baby? That's how you do it.
There you go. So with here, try breaking the wrists.
Yeah. Try to.
And just having the hand hanging there.
Okay.
And have the elbow higher than the hand.
There
That
you
way
go.
you're keeping that tension here on that lateral belt.
Okay.
You feel that more?
Yeah.
Good. There you go. Just keep it at shoulder level. They don't need to be.
She got me loving in the morning, got me singing in the pouring rain, got me wrapped around a finger. I'm perfect in the palm of your hand. Message couldn't be much clearer, like a metaphor of make-believe. Wish somebody would've pinched me. Now we breathe the end of this dream. Well, pardon my manners, just something about you turns me to a savage. If I'ma be honest, I can't help but stay. Yeah, I'm losing my balance. Got me running in circles around you to please. Yeah, I do what I need to. So pardon my manners, just something about.
See, one of the things you got to understand, in this iron game, man, it's not about ego. Your ego would kill you. One of the things I just did for Nick was I lowered the weight and his technique is better. We're talking about building muscles. We're not building canoes or boats, man, where you just throw wood together and hope it looks right. We're building intricate pieces of artwork, which is our body. And sometimes you have to admit to yourself, in order to do the workout properly, you got to lower the weight. Hey, you got to be smart in this game.
Turns me to a savage. Pardon my manners, but something about you turns me to a savage. Savage.
Crazy,
And
man.
baby,
Pump
every
it
time you
down.
walk by, I can feel the magic in the air. Promise this ain't a
I had to put on my hood, man. I'm in my home gym. Going crazy in here.
Got me running in circles around you to please. Yeah, I do what I need to. So pardon my manners, just something about you turns me to a savage.
As you can see, man, Tom is doing one arm at a time. And the reason we do that one arm at a time is to focus directly on the muscle, because some people have a tendency when you go both hands, the body's natural movement is to rock. We don't want the rock. We want that front delt to pull that weight up. So when we're trying to shape, one arm at a time is going to be great.
All right, so why we didn't train front delts first? See some of you guys come in here, and you see the first move they go to is overhead press, military press, heavy presses. Well, if you're just working your front delt, you're gonna forget about the lagging areas, lateral belt and posterior. So, and we're working your front delt with other exercises throughout the week too. If you're working chest, especially if you're hitting incline chest, most of that's gonna be a lot of anterior delt. So you gotta take that into consideration too.
See, when you really turn up, you don't even have to touch your legs. Just keep constant tension. Constant tension. You're killing me.
I love rest.
No rest.
to a savage. If I'ma be honest, I can't help but stay, yeah, I'm losing my balance. Got me running in circles around you to please, yeah, I do what I need to. So pardon my manners, just something about you turns me to a savage.
Get it in, man. Get it in, man. You ain't gotta try to kill me, right?
Hey, you still gotta be right.
Pardon my manners, but something about you turns me to a
Alright, so our next exercise, overhead dumbbell press, also known as military press. And notice that we're not using a bench with the back to it. So too many people have the tendency to get up here, lean back, and they're using their upper chest to push the weight too. So we're doing this very strict. This should be your starting position. Elbows at 90 degrees, pressing overhead, taking dumbbells together, coming back down 90 degrees. So see how my arms level with the floor. Keeping the core tight, engaged the entire time. Not overarching the lower back. Good control, pause, re-engage.
Make sure long form is tight. That's good.
Good, everything's tight, no overarching here. His elbows just at 9, right there. Back.
Now I do it a little different. Isolation. Makes it a little tougher. Do as many as I can like this, and then I just blow this joint out. Woo! Whatever. This machine here is real dope. Now, most of you may not have this machine in your gym, but if you have opportunity to use one of these, it's great. But the same principle, whether it's a machine or whether or not it is free weights or dumbbells. As you can see, his elbow on this particular machine is lower than his hand, and he's pulling back, not with his arms, not with his hand, but he's allowing the rear delt to squeeze back. So this is a more detailed movement. Rear delt's a small muscle, so you don't have to do a lot of weight. It's all about shaping, as I said before. You're shaping your body, you want to use the right weight so that you can maneuver and use the right technique and hit the muscle that you really want to hit.
Every time you walk by, I can feel magic in the air. Promise this ain't a drive-by. I'm trying to sweep you up and keep you there. Got me running in circles around you to please, yeah, I do what I need to. So pardon my manners, just something about you turns me to a savage.
All right, so hitting the rear delts, very important, vital for overall shoulder development. Something that we see regularly in the gym, guys and girls. They just focus on training the anterior, the front, what they can see in the mirror. And what that could potentially turn into is a condition we refer to as kyphosis, so rounding of the shoulders forward, flattened back, hunched back. just think about a stretch muscle, just like a rubber band muscle. It's the same way. Stretch muscle is going to be weaker, so we need to counteract that with working rear delts regularly. Pull your shoulders back and have better posture.
Yeah.
Repping them out.
What we're doing now, man, we're doing shrugs. These are not ordinary shrugs. These are drop set shrugs. The way you do drop set shrugs is you start off with the weight that you normally do on shrugs, and then you do as many as you can, and then you drop to the next weight. In this particular gym at Freedom Fitness, we have 5-pounders. So Nick, my boy here, started at 70s. He's dropping down to 65, 60, 55, and so forth. And we drop down 8 sets. That's how you really burn some traps out, man. That's how you get big here.
All right, so last but not least, we're gonna hit abs here at the end of our workout. So I'm gonna start with the decline bench. Bracing yourself here, legs out straight. So just by this, us being on an incline, there's a decline, whatever. Us being at this decline angle, you're gonna feel that tension here in your lower abs. So pulling up, make sure you raise your hips up too, so you're engaging the lower abs too.
See those abs, man. Boom. Ridiculous. That's ridiculous. If you looked in the dictionary, that's what you would find under ridiculous.
You can control it. Don't let your hips drop. Legs at 90, then out straight.
Ridiculous.
Another variation that you can use, if you can't, pick your hips up, legs straight, and just bring the knees in and out. Still get the same benefit.
It's been a while since I've done these.
Yeah. All right, so we just wrapped up our second episode of Generational Aesthetics. I don't know about you guys, but my shoulders are on fire. Then we hit some abs at the end, and man, I'm gonna feel it. So here it is after 9 o'clock. We're all tired, ready to go to bed, get a meal in. Got to work in the morning, but hey, we didn't make any excuse. So we're glad that Nick decided to reach out to us.
Appreciate it.
And had a heck of a workout, and hopefully we were able to show him some things that he can take on in the future, because he plans to compete in bodybuilding here in the next year or two, so we definitely think he has the potential to do so. He's young and he's got some good size on him, good foundation to start with. So tune in, subscribe to our channel, keep sending us emails, and we'll see who the next contestant will be. Till next time.
Yes.
Generational Aesthetics.
No doubt.
That was awesome.